Lock. Loop. Whichever. Machoke and Murkrow. He also has a verdant word. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Shadow Macho. Interesting. Fake out the Macho. And I guess Twin Needle the Murkrow. Ah, welcome, Fairy. Ah, dang, the Murkrow's stockpiling. I didn't get the Twin Needle poison. Or not. Alright, Thunder Wave the Machoke and yet another Twin Needle. Because apparently Murkrow is so squishy it doesn't matter if it stockpiles. Home Club? Alright. And there we go, Murkrow down. 3 more levels to Sceptile. Yeah, if I get a good type, if it has a good typing and good ability, it could be good. Bone Rush? I mean, it's better than Mirror Move. Mirror Move is just worthless. There you go. No more Mirror Move. Now I have Bone Rush. Oh, hey, look, a bug type. That totally looks like a bug. My bug turtle! Alright, Double Edge of Quilava. And I have Ultra Ball, so I think I just need to paralyze the Machoke to be able to catch it. Oh, and I got a female Machoke too. Oh, it's a buff lady in other words. There we go. Caught Machoke. Unowned. Yay! Why? Oh, that's pretty fitting! That's very fitting! I'm getting Unknown Y as a shadow. Unknown's not a good Pokemon, but it's Y. And I'm Yuki, that's very fitting. So I'm happy that I got specifically Y of all letters of the Unknown. That I got Y. 2 more levels of Blastoise. Alright, Thunder Wave and Powder Snow, because it's such a weak move, it shouldn't be able to KO an Unowned. It looks like it's tap dancing the Unknown Y. It's cute. Alright, it resists ice. Good to know. So either it's an ice type or a water type. I think those are or a steel type. I think those are things that resist ice. It's water, ice, and steel. Get inside this Ultra Ball. If not, Powder Snow. With more chip damage. Oh yeah, right, fire also resists ice. Hey, and I have an unknown Y. Knock aside is where I work Pylon. Pylon? Pylon? Hmm. Yeah, because that's where I started from, those stairs. Ooh, 2 lucky eggs. That's pretty lucky to get 2 of them. I do want to evolve them as soon as possible, so... There we go, so I can get myself a Blastoise and Sceptile as soon as possible. You get on my nerves the way you scurry around. Cleto. That's a very unfortunate name, Cleto. Sorry, Cleto. Lantern is Swinub. Pretty sure Swinub is a fire-water type in this randomizer. Alright, none of them are the Shadow, so... Take out the Lantern, and Twin Needle the Lantern. They just bully the Lantern. Oh, it resists normal, so it might be a rock type, or it might be a steel type. Let's find out. It's a rock type because... No, it's a steel type. It resists bug, so it's a steel type. Fire Blast? Calm down, Swinub. It's not that serious. Thunderwave the Lantern. You're a fire-water type, so Shockwave on the Swinub. Ooh, one-shot the Swinub even. Good job, War Turtle. Even with a Lucky Egg, they barely get any experience while Swinub. Houndoom. Ah, I'm not a Shadow Houndoom. I do like Houndoom. Don't get the confusion. Oh, come on, you got the Drowsing of Secret Power, of course. Thunderwave the Houndoom. And Paralysis Heal. There we go. There, slow down, Houndoom. Oh, Solar Beam. Stop secret powering Lantern. Don't you dare get a status again. Thank you. Recover? I don't remember... were you like a fighting type or something like that, Houndoom? I don't remember what typing Houndoom was. It's been so long since I last found a Houndour. So I honestly don't remember. Okay, so you are a type that resists bug. So you're possibly a steel type? Am I looking at two steel types? Well, that's just unfortunate that my bug type got fire spin. Oh, let's find out with the double edge on the Houndoom. Okay, so it probably is a rock or steel type. None of those typing resists electric, so it's fine. Camouflage? Just made yourself a normal type. Why? Why do you keep spamming secret power on my War Turtle, man? Oh, come on! Really get the paralysis of... again? Screw you, game. Getting paralysis 2 times, more or less in a row. Of all the things secret power can cause, it had to be the paralysis twice. Away with the Houndoom. Rengar. And that double edge the entire time if you want to spam secret power. Stupid fish. I'm free from the fire spin. I'm still paralyzed, so I need to get rid of that. Yeah, no more paralysis on my turtle. Mud Sport. I guess I stopped using Shockwave then. Ooh! Lived on 1 HP. Good job, Profile. So I say that. Good job. Living on 1 HP. More needles. On the fish. I got the full paralysis on Gengar. But the Lantern seems to not know what paralysis means. Now it's back to bullying my War Turtle, this Lantern, with secret power. I got rid of the Lantern. Good job, Profile. Ninetales? Perhaps? Ah, not a Shadow. Would have liked it if it was a Shadow, the Ninetales. Like, Gengar just tried to slap me. Hover yet again. Pound? Don't pound my turtle. He didn't consent to this. I mean, yes, I'm shooting 2 needles at you, but I did not consent to being pounded on. Alright, the Gengar is very, very good at staying paralyzed, it seems. Double Edge. Still did a good amount of damage, despite being resisted. Rock Slide. Don't flinch. Thank you. Now, away with this fox. There we go. Good job getting critical hit on Ninetales specifically, more or less twice in a row. Okay, level 30, Rhyhorn. I can almost start using it in battle. Well, I can, because the enemy are just level 31. So if I wanted to, I could use Rhyhorn. More needles. And Gengar down. One more level to Blastoise. Oh, I so don't like you. Alright, you don't need the experience share, technically, Rhyhorn. You've not caught up with experience. I do need to go down for healing quickly. Good thing I don't have to do the puzzle over and over again. And this way to the healing machine. Wonder whom you're asking for permission when you use a healing machine. I mean, there's no one to guard. So are you asking yourself, like, oh, do I want to use a healing machine? Apparently all I had to do was exit and then be able to... Okay. Oh, aren't you a cutie? Have you gotten lost all alone? I have not. Jelston? What are you thinking with these names? You can't have a Grovyle. I have a Grovyle. And Nikata. Yeah, that's true. They couldn't have, they maybe weren't thinking at all when they made the names. At least I have an answer to a Grovyle in War Turtle. Sand Tomb? Why did your Grovyle have Sand Tomb? Why did you do it under Bug type of all things? There, no more Grovyle. There, I am the true Grovyle. So much experience. Oh, hey, look, something else the War Turtle can just kill easily. Because there's another grass type on the field. Or something else that's weak to bug, to be precise. Raichu! Speaking of Raichu earlier in chat, because of Thunderstones, Raichu spawned in this stream. Ah, Waymer lived? Curse its high HP stat. It's kicking my turtle somehow. You don't got legs, Whalmer. How are you doing this? How are you kicking my turtle? Oh wow, Raichu lived. I was not expecting that. But... Ow. Yeah, write me a whole album song, yes. Whalmer down. And I'm gonna have a Blastoise after this. You know what, let's just do this, recover. And have War Turtle finish the fight. Wait, Needle. But you're a bug type, Raichu? You would tell me if you were a bug type, right? Well, I'm glad you're using a War Turtle and... Oh, come on! I'm so glad you're using a War Turtle, but you have to get the poison. I rarely get the Twin Needle poison. Blastoise acquired. And now it can be in the back for a while, the Blastoise. Look at a boy like you. I'll be out on the street begging for a job. Now, time for Big Turtle. Big Turtle. With hidden guns. Yeah, Blastoise. Yeah, these are better stats. 68 attack, 88 defense, 69 special attack, 91 special defense, 72 speed. Yeah, these are the stats I'm looking for. You don't need a lucky egg anymore. In fact, let's focus on evolving Bird of the Word next. So let's give you the lucky egg. One awakening. And more battle CDs, of course. No worries, I'm close to the healing spot. No, I did not mean to push the box again. There we go. Blastoise made it. I was not worried. Kind of funny how I'm using a Blastoise in both of the GameCube games. I use a Blastoise for my Coliseum playthrough, and I get to use a Blastoise for my XD playthrough. Kind of funny how the randomizer liked Blastoise enough to be like, hey, let's give you a Blastoise twice. Which I'm not complaining because I like Blastoise. Let's talk to reporters first. Yo. The man in charge, Mr. Gorgon, is on the top floor of this factory. Are you an acquaintance of Mr. Gorgon? Oh, busy, busy, busy. I have to put in overtime every day. Unbelievable. It's terrible for my complexion. Ah, dang it. LCD again. Yeah, so it is funny that I got it twice. And in fact, I've gotten 2 Squirtles. Well, one of them was an actual Shadow, the other one was a trade from Duking. Nobody called for me, but here I am. Ta-da! Flippus. That's a dyslexic spelling of Philip right there. Lanoon and Gligar. Well, I already have a 6 of Goose. I don't want a Lanoon. That's exactly, I got 2 nickels. Fake out on Gligar and cross shop the Linoon. Because I know Linoon is a dark type. No, don't stop my bird. Thank you. No! The word, why did you miss? You're supposed to hit the cross chop, not miss the cross chop. The Gligar lip. Sad. No! Don't pout my lizard. The word, can you stop missing? Please. It's getting very annoying. You've missed 2 times in a row the cross shot. My bird got stomped. Thank you, you finally hit after the 3rd cross shot. And you didn't even KO the Linoon. Really? Use a Calm Mind only to go for Bind? What are you cooking, Gligar? Because whatever you're cooking, you're burning it. You're not being a good chef right now, Gligar. Yeah, go away, Gligar. That doesn't know how to cook in a kitchen. I have 3 more levels to Pidgeot. Marva, don't be a shadow, I have an Ekans. Thank you. Encore. Well, I guess I'm stuck using Double Edge. Well, I knew. 1 more level to Sceptile. Future Sight? Ew. No, you will not have Future Sight. Dunsparce. Not a shadow either. Well, Uma got Double Edge. The Arbok. Almost one-shotted. Now you're connecting your cross shops. Good. Hail. What are you, an ice type? Why else would you want hail if you weren't an ice type? You are an ice type. What were you thinking? What were you thinking using hail? You foolish Dunsparce. Now you live the double edge. But you will not live the Poison Fang, right? Really? You live the Poison Fang? Don't hit Grovyle. Thank you. Because I want Grovyle to get experience. Okay, Dunsparce's gonna faint Hail. Yep. You fool! You knocked out yourself by setting up Hail. There we go. I lost? I'm in shock. I'm not. You used Hail on a non-ice when you had a non-ice type on the field. Now, no Arbok was an ice type, but was it really worth using Hail just to set up for your Arbok? Even though it doesn't benefit your Dunsparce at all? I mean, that's why I never use Sandstorm on my Wartortle, because Wartortle himself doesn't benefit from Sandstorm. Or sorry, I mean Blastoise. I have to get used to the fact I have a big turtle now, instead of medium-sized turtle. Yeah, exactly. Like, that trainer was just foolish. No, you're not allowed to go any farther. Hard. Alright. Alright, hey, look, Politoed. And Gramble. This is very similar with their prize, Gramble and Politoed. Take out the Gramble and bulk up. It's clear I need to bulk up if I need a bunch of KO stuff with Pidgeot, or sorry, Pidgeotto. So the word is still bulk up. Uproar. My poor bird's ear. He doesn't want to hear your uproar. Double edge a Gramble. And bulk up again. Ooh. Nice with the critical edge. No more Gramble. Yay. Good job, Pidgeotto, leveling up. Metal Claw. I mean, it's just as weak as Poison Fang, but Steel has more coverage compared to Poison. So honestly, I'm gonna take Metal Claw over Poison Fang. Besides, Metal Claw could give me an attack boost. Poison Fang can just cause Toxic. So let's do it. Metal Claw. Layron, which I have. Right, now I should be able to do stuff because I have +2 attack. More uproars. Alright, let's double edge the Politoed and frost chop the Politoed. Let's just bully the heck out of the Politoed for no reason. It lived! Or will it live the cross chop? Nope, it won't. Especially if I crit it, if I get a critical hit. I'm gonna get a Sceptile after this. So yay, Sceptile.